So again, I'm still working on it, but what do you say?
You want me to be honest?
Totally, of course. I mean, it's just the two of us.
That song is shit in a can.
What?
I thought it was just awful.
I disagree. This song is a huge hit.
A hit? No way, Ruff. Trust me. I know this business. That song sucks. Not even a tampon ad would want to use that song.
You have ads for tampons that are very good.
Hello, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream for Request Wednesday's winner, At the Gates. Game a long time coming. It's been in development for quite some time. It's from the fellow who did Civilization 5, John Schaefer. He puts his name in front of the title, so you know, to remind you. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Sid Meier did it, my understanding. This might be apocryphal, so that they could use trademark, copyright. What do you do to names? I'm not keeping up with all this stuff. I should be because of all the nonsense about Star Control. But in order to make the name trademarkable, Sid Meier puts his name in front of Civilization, and then eventually Pirates, and that I'm okay with. He's quite the auteur. I don't know, but John Schaefer seems a little premature sticking his name in front of games. At the Gates, by the way, perfectly cromulent name. One of the advantages when you have it this way, At the Gates, you're at the top of the list on your Steam library. When I went to boot up At the Gates today, I was like, what? Where did it go? I didn't install. Oh, it's under the J's. You now are seeing everything that I've seen of At the Gates. I have not gotten past this screen. All this will be new to me. If you're expecting some Tom-splaining, which is where I just prattle on endlessly explaining screens that you could just look at, there's not going to be much of that today because I don't know anything about that. Oh, good Lord, already. At least to this game's credit, already, this game gets an extra star because it's not asking me if I want to play on easy, medium, or hard. Oh, well, I don't even get a choice. Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. I guess I'll choose the Goths. I guess you have to unlock these. Is that the deal? Good. Fine. I like unlocking things. I'm totally down with that. If you live in the rest of the country, meaning not LA, hopefully you'll get to see Destroyer soon. The Karen Kusama movie with Nicole Kidman. Man, I love that movie. We just did a podcast on it, but nobody's able to see it who's not in Los Angeles. All right, here we go. The beginning of the not Tom-splaining. Bunch of clans and eager, stubborn, eager, stubborn, loyal wood collectors. Aggressive, loyal, okay. Oh, they've joined our oh, these are dudes. Wait, what? Oh, clans. Okay, clans have joined our tribe. Tribe is comprised of clans. Fair enough. Oh, here's the tutorial. Help tips will occasionally appear here. Okay, good. You can open the help screen by clicking the question mark button. Okay, was that the 7 key or the... No, it's the exclamation point. Mouse over words in yellow to learn about it. Sweet. At the Gates is a hard, slow game. Good, I'm down with that. Accomplishing things will take time. And although the early game is often difficult, you'll eventually build a powerful kingdom. Click the button on the next screen to continue learning more about the basics of ATG. Also, air to ground, if you play flight sims like me. ATG, a type of munition. Air to ground. Want to go it alone? Feel free to skip these. No, I'm not going to skip. I love hotkeys and whatnot. Basic game summary. Turn-based strategy game. Okay. Okay. The 3 biggest differences. You only ever have 1 city. Why aren't I playing Imperialism 2? Speaking of 1 city. Yeah, I like that watercolor look too, Eric Geithner. That is very nice. You'll spend more time managing resources and characters. Okay, good. Those are 2 things I like in games, resources and character. Ooh. Here we go, down a rabbit hole of tooltips. This is very Paradox Gamesy. The economic, okay, good. 2 basic kinds, raw and refined. Raw stuff, iron. It's harvested from deposits, can't be used until it's refined into weapons or tools. Good. Most important resource is food, otherwise you starve. Oh, man. How deep can we go? Wait, let's go to starve. Each of your clans consumes 0.2 per turn if you can't afford it. production of fame and knowledge. You know what? Everyone, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I have to sneeze. I'm going to mute myself. You know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. No, I don't have to sneeze. False alarm. Let's see. How deep can we go? Wow, how far is it going to let us go? Each clan has 100 health points. Damage can be healed in a settlement. Settlements are the homes of the migratory tribal people. They can move around the map when packed up. So we're like the Huns? Professions. Could this go forever? Each clan could be trained in one. Upgrades for clans. I bet this will. Now, what if I move my mouse off? Does it go? Can I go back one at a time? I can. And what if I just totally... Yeah! Okay, that's awesome. Okay, it's more unpredictable and roguelike. Down with that. Last point's important. In one game, you might have a huge source of treasure nearby, while in another, you'll be battling the endless winter. For your first couple games, we made sure the map is somewhere in between. Alright, I don't need my handheld. Eric Geithner, you get a Steam achievement if you go 10 tooltips deep. I don't believe Eric Geithner, but I'm going to try. He could be trolling me. Something Alex Chapman would trick me with. I've lost count. How deep am I? Where's my Steam achievement? Oh, you know, I might be... okay, here we go. Let's make sure we're doing different. Am I being tricked? I'm pretty sure I've made it more than 10. Hold on. This is already more than... I got tricked, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Can't believe I fell for that. Let's see. This game, Markinson points out on Twitch, the game was in development hell. Apparently there's very little AI. Uh-oh. There's no diplomacy. Also, uh-oh. Donald Huckle says he bought this in 2014. It was kickstarted back in 2013. It never was on early access. Fair Dewey, maybe it's an achievement bug. Okay, I'm not listening. You guys aren't going to trick me anymore. It's the last one I fall for today. Alright, so games can vary. This one seems to be jiggered towards a beginner session. Fair enough. Your ultimate goal is to build a kingdom powerful enough to topple the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire is super boring. I don't like them, so I'd like to go ahead and topple them. The coolest part of the Roman Empire is when it falls apart. That's the only, not only is it the coolest part, it's the only interesting thing about the Roman Empire, is its crumbling and dissolution. Otherwise, everything about the Roman Empire is boring. True story. You start each game foraging for food before eventually settling down in one place and building more advanced permanent structures from stone blocks. Alright, I saw a movie called... Here I go. Gotta look up the name of it now. Sam Riley. Is it called like Dark Passage or Dark Woods? I think my friend Soren Hoagland recommended it. Dark Valley, yeah. Dark Valley is a western set in Europe, in like the hills in Germany. And they have in this, it's like a little western town. I think I've said this before on a live stream. And in this little western town, like you would expect in a western town, there's all these wooden buildings. You know, like a saloon, and people live in wood cabins. And that makes sense in the Old West, in the New World. But how is it that back in the 1800s in Germany, there were buildings that weren't stone? Like, why would there be, like, it's Europe. It's the old world. Every nook and cranny has been settled with castles and stone edifices and whatnot. There were still wood buildings. There was still a frontier. Made no sense to me. All right, so anyway, our goal here, stone blocks. There are other factions in the world who've already been on the map for a while. Cheaters, they got a head start. While you're not directly competing with them, that doesn't mean you can ignore your neighbors. The other leaders have strong personalities and militaries, and if you upset someone, you might come to regret it. Sounds like diplomacy to me. Learn more about what to do on the first turn, basic game rules, interface and game controls, how to win, founding a kingdom. Should we look at these? Let's look at these real quick. New clan has joined. Alright, this guy is stubborn and eager. Here's the clan motto. You know, like a Lannister always pays his debts. Ready, able, and willing. These are icons. Oh yeah, for eager and stubborn. Can't quite... Oh, it's a mule. Nice. I love that icon already. Eager looks like someone thrusting his hand up into a blue heart. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, next clan. Wilmot. She gets a happy face. Wood collectors. Loyal. They'll never commit theft. They'll never engage in brawls. Richard Holt, most buildings were wood, it's just that stone ones have survived longer. Oh. Really? Okay, I guess that makes sense. But if you're gonna... Like, it's an established town, right? Wouldn't it have stone buildings by this point? Fred Dewey, the game has no minimap. Tom will love this. Thank you. Oh, here's their motto. This clan's motto. Thank you for taking us in. We promise you will not regret it, as we now owe you a great debt. What would you have us do? It's a little unwieldy, Clan Wilmot. Is this their icon? Their clan icon? Huh. Alright, next clan. Theobald. Did someone order a one-clan wrecking crew? A little contemporary. Yeah, Theobald's facial hair. It's embarrassing. Theobald, go shave. What to do in the first turn. First order of business, deciding which of your 3 clans to train in what profession. This is like settlers already. We suggest starting with an explorer. I like explorers. Next, choose a tech to begin studying. We suggest agriculture. These are decisions you'll be making often. That's all you need to do on the first turn. The next turn, you'll have a shiny new unit ready to begin exploring or harvesting resources. The most important task you need to address will always be displayed in the glowing buttons in the upper right-hand corner. Left empty. Most towns have to burn half a dozen times before the monkeys figure they just switch out of wood to stone. Alright, remember you can read these so good, learn more about what to do in the first. Why we continued? High-level goals, revealing the map around you, an explorer, find abandoned ruins, goody huts. Training clans as foragers, okay. Use the map to guide your strategic decisions. Whatever resource deposits are available nearby should usually become the foundation of your economy, okay. Even things you don't need can be traded. A hunter, gatherer, and reaper. Oh, they harvest. Oh, okay. Don't fear these guys. Lame. Basic economies. Here we go. I'm going to read that. One of the most important jobs... Okay, I knew that. Don't starve. Unfortunately, that name is taken. If you wanted to name your game that. You'll start with some food. Not enough to survive the winter. Make sure you are collecting more with a forager like a gatherer hunter. Okay. Knowledge allows you to research new professions. And fame helps you acquire new clans. Use treasure to buy resources or sell ones you have too much of when the caravan visits. Cloth is necessary to expand your tribe's pop cap. I mean, just call it population cap. Don't get pop cap, really. So you can continue growing and adding new clans. Okay. You have a settlement. Train a clan. Okay. Training clan. Okay. I feel like I could just start plowing ahead. All this seems relatively straightforward. And if I have questions, it looks like these are here. Just look at this real quick. Professions. Each clan can be trained in a profession, of which there are 2 types, active and settled. Ooh. In an active profession allows a clan to perform it running around the map. Most professions are settled, which means they remain in the settlement. Okay. One clan could be trained at a time across your entire tribe. Think carefully about what you really want and in what order. Number of turns it takes to train a clan is based on the clan's discipline, its level in that discipline, and how high the level is of the profession in question. Being efficient is important, so try not to have clans switch disciplines too often, as it resets their level to 0. The effectiveness of individual clans can be improved by researching and then purchasing profession-based upgrades. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna... Here, what am I... Okay, here we go. Let's train these guys in wood gathering, right? Oh, they start in the profession. Like, what's the difference between a profession and a discipline? Discipline. Produce treasure. I kind of want that. Wait, let's come up here. Oh, that is that. All right. So we wanted a forager, right, to get us food. Who'd be good at foraging? This guy looks young and capable. Alright, we're going to train you to be... Ooh. A hunter. Sure. Hunters can harvest meat by moving to any tile containing an animal herd. Oh, real quick, let's look at the map. Herd of horses. You can't eat horses. I guess you could eat horses if you really wanted to. What's this? Field of wheat. I feel like we should have a farmer for that. Agriculture was recommended. So, okay, yeah, we've selected it. Good. Okay, it's showing. And then we will train. Does everyone get? Yeah, it looks like okay. You'll note, I see, because of discipline. All right, these guys seem to train more quickly. We'll turn them into hunters, and I'm going to end my turn. All right, we're in the second turn already. Clan Sorrel, fastidious and creative. You may switch a clan's discipline to agriculture. Fastidious, training time doubled. Resource production increased by half. Okay, so yeah, fastidious, creative, training time halved. Training time okay, certain things that are good. They're good at. Oh look, what is that? Who is that? Oh, that's our hunter. So let's go find some animals for you to park on. See, WASD moves the map. Of course it does. Look how big the map is in this game. That's as far as it goes north, south, east, and west. I assume that, oh, look. I assume that it's keeping us, because we haven't explored. You can't just scroll around blindly. It's not how it works. Okay, hunter. Move points 5. I'm just going to try holding down. So what is this? Do I just right click where they want to go? No, left click? No. Drag. I'm going to right click again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Sweet. I like you can attach notes to tiles. Okay, I guess that used up all of their movement points. Sweet. I could name places. How clever is that for a name? Can I name places that I haven't discovered yet? No. Fair enough. All right. What? Oh, good lord! We've studied agriculture. Are these the things that are unlocked? Let's study livestock. Let's see. Because there are horses nearby. How do we get an beekeeping? I love beekeeping. Actually, let's study harvesting. Alright, who wants a job? Who are you? Oh, you're the fastidious one. Let's make you the explorers. That seems something that someone who's fastidious would do. Maybe not. Who could be an explorer more quickly? 2 turns, 2 turns. Which one looks more like Sarah Palin? This will be our explorer. Why is it saying switch disciplines? I don't want to switch disciplines. Oh! That was a discipline. Okay, we don't want to switch disciplines. Undo that. I see. Okay, so let's make you the... Will you be our explorer? There. Okay. So we were basically warned we were about to erase her craftsmanship. Gregarious and stubborn joined our tribe. Hey, look, we got 3 stars. On a scale of 1 to 3, that's a perfect score. Stubborn, gregarious, right? Okay. Alright, Clan Relendis with your cute little reindeer hat. I'm looking for some animal. Let's go. These are obviously things, right? Let's go check them out. So, move points 1. What is that? Unidentified plant. Hey, what are you guys talking about? What's the shattered... Where do we? Time to revisit Crusader Kings 2. I think the Holy Fury would be the last DLC expansion. Eric Geithner. What are you guys talking about? They drastically changed... Oh, yeah. It kind of turns me off, to be honest. I'm all for making things better, but having to relearn how to play is kind of a bummer. It's the Paradox way, Eric Geithner. If you don't like a game, if you don't like one of their releases, wait 3 months. Left empty. To me, the issue wasn't relearning the game, but taking away my Wa Maudits in a box. I don't know what that... King Maud, I don't know what that is. And turning into a weird mix of military conquests and visual novels. My friend Kelly Wand plays Crusader Kings, and will every now and then delight in just giving me a quick update on what's going on with him. I think what his game. Last time he mentioned Crusader Kings, he said something along the lines of his Ottoman vizier had turned into a werewolf and then committed suicide out of depression. And I was thinking, yeah, that's not really the Crusader Kings I remember. You could turn into a werewolf? 3 movement points, so I'm guessing it goes 1, yeah, 2. Look! Battle forecast. Who's this joker? A bandit. What a jerk. Okay, fine, we'll come down here. Another bandit! Excuse me. This place is lousy with bandits. Bandit Lake. Clans are idle. Oh, because he's an explorer. Okay, so actually he should be doing it. Well, come... Why are these yellowed because they're harder to move into? If I was a game designer, that's what I would make that mean. How much movement? Your movement is done. Settlement is idle. Excuse me, trying to cough in your ears. So... What's crafting doing? I'm not clear what they're doing. You can spend alcohol to temporarily improve the mood of a clan. I'll say. So they don't have jobs. Okay, so let's give these guys jobs. Wait, where's our job list? Can I look at a list of... Select and view your religious beliefs? Ooh, okay, interesting. I'm gonna not touch that yet. Train clan as a Roman legion. Become a magister militum. Alright, oh, here we go. Clans. That's exactly what I wanted. I see, so... These are the clans in the city, and then these guys don't count. Oh, wait, these two don't count because they're not in the city? Is that how that works? Okay. My score, I have 15 points, just so you know. Jason McMaster's score, 0. Chris Markinson, wait, Kelly Wand plays Crusader Kings? Oh my god, he does, yes. Colton Moisture, why aren't the clans building walls yet? This is a pretty modest little settlement here. Pack up, fortify, move, skip. I have 100 space bucks. I have 12 food. I'm eating 1 per turn because each guy equals 0.2. And I've got 5 out of 12. Okay, so train this clan. Let's train someone. You guys can become... what does a digger do? Harvest minerals. Alright, you know what? You guys are going to be our diggers. A Green Thumb Ascetic, Clan Rudd, as in Paul. You can now train harvesters. Oh, so it looks like we train to... oh, this is like a tech tree. Okay. Oh, look at that! Goes way down here. We want to boom up science. Oh, wait, let's get crafting going. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out. New buddy, Clan Rudd. They're ascetics. Yeah, they don't eat much. They're always content. They cannot be ennobled. Never has desires. This is like kind of Simsy. I'm digging it. Clans are idle. Our explorer, you come check this out. Look, a tree stump. What's going on here? What? Get out of there. I want these cows. Who is that? Man at arms. I'm gonna kill this guy and take his cows. I totally want those. Okay, so she's just a hunter. We want to park her on some animals, I believe. Okay, so forget it. Too many bandits up there. Let's come back down this way. Chris Marcus said, not having seen Game of Thrones, I feel I can still safely say it's no BoJack Horseman. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I feel like there was some dramatic beat that I missed because I was reading chat. I met the Kels, the Curtin. Alright, thank you for the fanfare. I met Clovis, caravans arrived. Okay. I've apparently researched an orchestra. Look, it's raining up here. Wait a minute. Is it only raining here? Let's click. Oh, okay. Basic game. Okay, you'll be interacting with your clan. Okay, right. Then you start your settlement. Okay. The more clans you have, the more you'll be able to do, but the more food you'll consume. All right. Resources are harvested from map deposits in dense forests by foragers. Later in the game, more efficient, expensive structures. Deposits eventually run out. Uh-oh. So you need to continuously find new ones. Uh-oh. At least until you're able to construct highly advanced stone block-based structures, which last forever. Each turn represents half a month. Eventually it'll become winter. Most sources of food cease production during cold months, so make sure you have enough turns of food saved up before it starts getting chilly. Winter's usually about 10 turns long, so always try to have that many foods. Okay. So, is this guy gonna mess with me, or is he friendly? Who is he? Clan Pepin. Clan Nan. Saxons. It's on a stream. Alright. Can I walk into there? Let's just go around this way. Oh my gosh, they're hogging all the territory. So if you right-click somewhere, it lets you put... Oh, you can color the text, too. Alright, I like this a lot. Give leader reply. You've met Kurdik of the Saxons. Kurdik of the Saxons. You can click this notification to pay him a visit. There's no need to do so until the two of you have actual business to discuss. Let's give him a reply. Kurdik. Hi, Kurdik. If you know it's good for you, you'll offer me a token of your appreciation. This looks like diplomacy. I was told there was no diplomacy. He's cocky. He's competitive, he's daring, he's an Aryan Christian, so are we. We all worship the same God here, Kurdik. Relationship +1, influence, global rep, leverage. I like leverage. Sum total of relationship level, influence, and reputation. This all looks like diplomacy to me. I'm not going to give him treasure, I'm not going to give him food. What are the difference? Oh, here we go. Oh, I was going to complain about... I see. So this really exacerbates the situation. Defiant, hostile, or just defiant. I'm not going to give you anything. Take that, Kurdik. If that is your real name. Oh, another guy, Clovis of the Franks. Isn't that a real person? Oh, this dude's a Nicene. Oh, see, he's much nicer. Also different. Okay, we're just gonna say, hey, how's it going, Clovis? Have you guys ever met anyone whose name is Clovis? Like in the real world? Do we want to buy some alcohol, barley, parchment, steel, weapons, tools, iron, upgrade caravan? You can spend treasure to bribe the caravan owner to bring you a larger, more diverse quantity of goods. Sweet. How much money? We have 100 to spend. Is there anything else we spend our money on? Treasure allows you to purchase other resources from caravans. Oh. 3 primary ways you acquire it. Selling resources you don't need, constructing trading posts, and constructing mines on rare mineral deposits. Wait, where'd the caravan go? So, I actually don't know what I need. Would tools help me? Tools are needed to train many settled civilian professions and are required by many early grain. They're forged by... I'm going to buy some tools. Do you think that's a good idea? I think I already did it, so yeah, I already did it. Okay, good. So we bought some tools. So why is this pulsing? Because he's going from no discipline to being a digger. Oh, discipline agriculture. Yeah, I don't know what... So this box is not discipline. I don't know what this box up here means. Discipline. Oh, so they have no profession. I'm a little confused about the difference between profession and discipline. Okay, well you... Oh, okay, well, how do I give him a job? So not... Okay, let's study a profession. This is like our tech tree. We're unlocking stuff our dudes can do. Let's just find out what honor is, because we might need it to go kill some bandits. Wait! Oh, she had that move queued up last turn. So then this is... No? So this is their profession, is that right? Profession, wood collectors. So these guys don't have professions, but they do have disciplines. Although in his case, he does not have a discipline. And is this giving him a discipline or a profession? Oh, look at the bottom. Train in discipline. Instead of training a clan in a new profession, you can spend the turn training them in a discipline for free. Training up a clan. Okay, so let's see. So this guy then has agriculture. Let's now give him a related profession. Wait, how do I know which one I have selected? Oh, and then I train a clan as a harvester, and this is how long it takes them. And why does it not take him long? Right-click to write a note to attach to this card. Where's my note? Alright, well, let's make him... Okay, I'm just going to do that. Oh, look, there's his... Sweet. Alright, finish turn. There's Alex Chapman. Alex Chapman, you missed a pretty good troll earlier. Tom MC, there seem to be 2 ways to train a clan. I think you pick one directly by clicking on the correct spot of their cards. Donald Tuckles, almost like a mashup of King of Dragon Pass and Civilization. Tools are super useful. If I recall, I think profession is the current job. Or do I maybe have it backwards? It does sound like discipline is something inherent that they know, and profession is something that can change around, that they're assigned to. So not studying a profession. So we're not paying anything. Oh, 4 knowledge produced per turn. Yeah, so this is our tech tree. Feast Master. Produce feast. Produce large. Okay, archers. Yeah, we want that, right? And we're going to go up and shoot these bandits north of Bandit Lake. What is that bar? I don't like that bar. It looks like it's filling up, like they're gaining XP or something. What the heck is that? Oh, is this like a seed? Okay. Why is it saying switch disciplines? I'm very confused about this. So I'm wasting turns by... Train a clan in a profession. And what does this mean? No, we don't. So these guys are doing nothing for us. Clan management screen. Rudd. Okay. I'm going to click this because I want to go plant some wheat. Alright, am I going to be warned about it? Okay, well, we'll find out. Well, wait, switch discipline. Why is it... Colton West Straight. I think that when it's blinking, the change is in process. And I keep resetting it. But it's saying switch disciplines. And I don't want to switch his discipline. I want to give him a profession. I want to give him a job. How did he get honor? Train clan in a profession. Because otherwise, is he doing anything for me? Right-click to see what professions he can be trained in. That's not... Oh, click. Not even right. Alright. So I want him to become a harvester. To go plant fields of wheat. And I feel like this is a... Oh. Alright, well, whatever that was, it seems to have gone away. I fixed it. Yeah, great. Little dead-end peninsula. Alright, okay, I think, yeah. So I think just the fact that it was flashing switch disciplines was confusing me. Switch implies you're taking something out and putting something else in. Clan Belmar has joined our tribe. Oh, she's a little cutie. Hi. Woodsman Independent. What does Woodsman mean? No extra move points needed, so she should be our explorer. Clans are idle. Right, so we're working on... Okay, I think we've got things going. What? They've got a boat and everything. Man, how come I can't have cool stuff? Here she is, looking for something to hunt. Where are all the animals at? Clan Sorrel desires something. Clan Sorrel is upset. Alright, what are you fussing about? Clan Sorrel. Okay, let's get... Clan Sorrel's become obsessed with the idea of switching to a profession in metalworking, crafting, or discovery. Alright, Clan Sorrel. Metalworking, crafting, or discovery. Let's make them our scientists. So, and that would be... Well, their discipline is... Let's train them in... I guess this is grayed out because we don't have... All of that is already being done. Like, these 2 slots are taken. So clans being... Oh, these... Right. So, clans being idle means they don't have any orders to walk around. Okay, great. You guys are bumped up against that. It doesn't do me any good. Oh, no. Let's come down here. Alright, we're about to get archers. Or archer technology, I guess. Sure would be nice to find some animals to hunt. Okay, we're gonna add a new profession. Look at all these. Ah, I like that. Let's see what options we have for livestock. Christy Gaines, do we say she's a little cutie in a 2019 game about 495 AD? we do about Clan, what's her name? Clan Belmar. Because she's all like grim and dark and scarred and embittered and cynical, probably. She's got a little cute green war paint. She could be an elf. This is a fantasy game. Alright, look at all the options we have now. Livestock, fishermen, meat cutters, plowers. Ah, training requires number. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, wait, how do I plant wheat fields? Farmers, duh. Construct farms. Alright, that's what we're doing next. And then eventually we'll put these horses to work. Not training a clan. Okay. Alright, so good. So he became profession harvesters. Okay, I guess. We want her to be an explorer. Because she has the ability to just walk through forests. And that's it, right? And we move our dudes around. Still looking for animals. Whoops. Switch disciplines. Now, why is this? No discipline. I don't understand why this is popping up. Is it wanting me to just confirm it? I guess so. Alright. Richard Holt, so how's this game looking? Richard Holt, I think you and I can safely agree it's no Endless Space 2. I've received information about a tile. I like information about tiles. Local and eloquent, Clan Geisbert. At the Gates has the coolest tooltips of any game ever made. No, come on. Don't. Move a mouse cursor over a emphasized word. Anywhere in the game you can learn more even from the, okay. Game also has several hotkeys to assist in navigating the interface, which will appear when mousing over a button. Most important keys are the space bar, which opens the clan screen. Sweet, it does indeed. I just verified an enter, which ends the turn, or works its way through these messages. Let's just... The world screens where you spend most of your time, mostly taken up by a map. Three most important buttons are located in the upper right, involve making high-level decisions that affect your tribe. The selection panel appears in the lower left corner when you click on a map object and provides you with information and commands related to it. Alright, the clan screen, the training screen, and the research screen. Alright, I've seen all of them. The latter two both show the quote-unquote tree of the professions that clans can be trained in once they're researched. Okay? Most other less important game screens could be opened via the small buttons at the top of the world screen, or they're using their associated hotkey. Okay, good. Although I kind of want to go back and look at advanced concepts. Any hotkey which opens the screen can also be used to close the screen. Right, you can turn on or off the map grid or change the... Okay, good, I like map grids. Several places in the game where you can write small notes. Found a bunch of those. Alright, good. Rumors of a deserted farm. Would it have told me what those other icons were before I unfogged them? Probably. Clan Geisbert, right, eloquent and local. What does local even mean? Reveal the location of nearby deposits, right. So they're locals that showed up and said, there's an abandoned farm down to the southeast. You might want to go take a peek. So thanks, Clan Geisbert, for the intel. I probably don't even need to bother coming down here because all this stuff is theirs. Although our new explorer, we'll send her up this way. Alright, so can I put him on auto explore? Actually, no, I don't want to. Oops. No. Alright, looking for the animals. Where are the animals at? I want to do some hunting. Maybe I need tech to discover animals. Fish, olives, alcohol, cattle, parchment, weapons, tools, boards. Can I buy some cows? Why is this in green? An additional 2 for selling cattle, I see. And these are... That's just the quantity. Where's the quantity in green? I don't think I want to buy, although, you know, should I buy some fish? I mean, yeah, I'm going to buy fish for the winter. And how about olives? You can't. Olives are probably just for making wine. We don't care about wine. All right, there. So winter is going to be fish and bread, fish sandwiches. Oh, so it just converts into a general food. All right. Clan Belmar is this is our new. That's the figure for Clan Belmar. Doesn't seem to look like her. Okay. So you come explore. Can you get safely past the bandits? What's going on here? What are all these? What are these green cubes? Yellow cubes? Defense for... No, I don't... Dig in and camp, move, skip. I don't know what those are. Oh, let's press G, by the way. Oh, look at the grid. I like grids. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's probably something that I unfogged, and it's just... I'm guessing, like, we only get one city. What were those? Alright, who needs a profession? Okay, now you guys, because you're fussing about wanting to be... What were your demands again? Metalworking, crafting, or discovery? Show more. Oh, okay, this looks like the other screen. Okay. So I guess we need to research metalworking, crafting, and discovery before we can give them that job. Alright, so sit tight, Sorrel. What does this 2 up here mean? Level? Clan will grow to... Oops. Wait, was it number of families? Oh, discipline. Yeah, it's got to be level. Yeah, discipline level, and it's color-coded as well. Alright, these guys don't have disciplines. Let's give them a discipline. Geisbert. Okay, we're going to need some archers, so let's make them honorable. I probably should have checked local and... okay, fine. Winter is indeed coming, but we've got plenty of actually, I don't know about plenty. What did you say? 10 turns? Okay, hopefully we'll get some, but we're not getting. Okay, if I starve, I starve. It's just how it works. Do we care about metalworking yet? Because that's what those people, they want to be metalworkers, crafters. They do have crafting unlocked. Why couldn't they have done that? Let's go ahead and open this one. What? Look at this, all snowy. Look at this. It's like all cold and gross now. Okay, once we have metalworking, we can make you metalworkers. And let's make you an archer. So I guess it goes hunter then. Oh, there we go. Cannot train right now. Is it because hunters can harvest meat? They're the first warrior profession. Game should be replaced with spearmen. If you, okay. You lack sufficient weapons. Why didn't you guys tell me to buy weapons from the stupid caravan? Oh, no, we don't want to make him a hunter. Hold on. We'll get weapons later. What are you dudes? Stubborn. Takes them longer to switch. Discipline. Training time for social professions is halved. What are social professions? Social, there you go. Some are considered social. They can affect how long it takes to train clans in them or alter the effectiveness. Okay, cat, you've crushed my leg and now it's asleep. Okay, hold on. To do some cat shifting here. Most clans don't need to care. Okay, whoops. Social influence can be recognized by the icon of a person with an exclamation point coming out of his mouth. Oh, shoot a monkey. Alright, you know what? I have to pause real quick. I have had a cat incident. I shall be right back. Please stand by. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have a very old cat, and he is completely incontinent, so there can be issues at inconvenient times. So I had to clean him up, and all right, we're good now, I think. The cat is outside, by the way, so now he's hanging out outside. Alex Chapman, cats. Oh, it's not poop. Like it's weird. He can control. Right, you guys want to hear like cat health talk? He can control his defecation. It's just his. He was a neighborhood cat that when I moved in, he sort of came with the house, and his tail's broken. He can't. He's got all sorts of like damage to his hips and whatnot, and so he just can't control when he pees. All right, let's see, and it upsets him too, which is the thing. I don't know if you guys can hear. Like when he will wet himself, he has a very distinct kind of meow. Like it's distressing. It's distressing to everyone involved. Okay, let's see. Where were we now? Hazy Silhouette probably hit by a car at some point. Yeah, he was actually the when I moved in, the woman next door has 2 cats, and he was kind of like her third quote-unquote cat. She took care of him, and she says that he was a family who used to live in this house. When they moved out, they just left him here. They abandoned him. So he just sort of hung out in the neighborhood, and she would feed him, and he would sort of come and go and hang out with her. So when I started feeding him, he started hanging out here more and more. He eventually needed a bunch of dental work, and so once I paid for that, I decided, well, this is now my cat. I'm gonna microchip him with my information. I'm gonna put a collar on him. So I call dibs on him once you spend that much money on a cat. Oh my gosh, okay. Lift empty, forget about the darn game. Let's hear about your cat stories. One day I'll tell you how my cat broke the windshield on my car. Ugh. Okay, let's then, what are we doing? Let's train. Okay, let's back up. Alright, so I've got something, let's see my overall, I have no income here, right? I'm not making any treasure. Just want to get the lay of the land. What's happening right now with my empire? We're eating 1 food per turn. Where can I see? You have 12 stored. You will lose 1 this turn. 0.23 consumed by families. So it looks like I'm consuming 0.23, but then making enough where my deficit is only 1 per. Oh, here we no, it's only 1 per turn. Where can I see that broken down? And what is this? What does this icon mean? All right, I don't know. I like my score breakdown. That's nice. You lose points when your clan is starving. In brief, the cat was stuck on a roof. He wasn't even stuck. He was just up there yelling at me. I thought he was stuck. So I pulled my car up to next to the house and walked up on my car to reach up and get him. And he just like still stood on the other side of the roof meowing at me. So then when I was walking down off of my car, I stepped on the windshield, and I don't know what I was thinking. Apparently, you're not supposed to stand on glass. Nobody told me that. And it just made a nice, neat little crack right down the side. And so, yeah, I've got one of those little spiderweb cracks on my windshield. It was the cat's fault. And I didn't even get him down off the roof. I put the car back in the driveway and was just like muttering and went in and Googled how much does it cost to replace a damn windshield. And then he just came sauntering up later in the day. All right. Okay, so let's see. What is this? This is. Oh, I could buy. Oh, 10 turns. Okay, good. What is this? Conduct diplomacy. See, there's diplomacy in here. Oh, right. It's just this stuff. What is this icon? Select and view your religious beliefs. And actually, does that. So do these do anything, or they just make you, they give you a diplomatic bonus with people of the same religion? Track your progress towards winning. Nowhere near doing either of those. So where can I see, like, What are my other guys doing? I'm going to click on... Oh, wait, there was a tooltip, right? So there's a wood collector. Okay, what is that doing? Where can I look at my stores of wood? Oh, are these them? Switch to strategic view. Okay, functional. Note mode, help, systems menu, all that stuff. So, alright, so I've got someone making wood, but what is wood good for? Why do I care about wood? Because I haven't seen anywhere where I, like, build buildings. Okay, let's look up why do I care about wood. Resources. Resources. Okay, your main source will be harvesting deposits. It's possible to harvest timber for. Okay, you use foragers. All right, but what do I do with them? Foragers and timber-based structures deplete, and then exhaust the available resources on a tile. Okay. In the mid-game kingdom, you'll be able to found a kingdom. Okay. Food, good. Treasure, I got it. Fame, right? There are 3 different types of resources: plants, animals, and minerals. Each is useful in different ways. Okay. We'll eventually also want to refine them. Okay. Tell me about wood. No, I just want to look up wood. Alright, someone fix this tooltip. I mean, obviously I don't want it just to sell to the caravan, right? Okay, let's look under the profession for wood choppers, also known as lumberjacks. Wood collectors. They can harvest timber. Good. Okay, let's click on timber. Timber is harvested from forests by wood collectors or logging camps. It can be used in a variety of ways. Here we go. Traded to the caravan. Big whoop. Used for economically useful purposes, such as having a wood carver turn it into fame, or convert it into boards by a wood splitter. Okay, what do I want boards for? Boards are created by wood splitters, okay. Spent to add apprentice slots to stone block structures. Spent to acquire some profession upgrades. Used to build galleys and catapulters. I'm used to games like The Colonists, for instance, is a resource management game I've been playing lately that I really like. And you need wood. Like, wood is a very important early resource for building buildings, but I guess that's not something I'm doing here. So, how much wood am I producing, and what do I even care about wood? Left empty. I was hoping the nomadic nature of the tribe would make it easier to manage, but this game seems as complicated as any Civ game. Chris Markinson, when is Kelly Wand going to be visiting California again? Markinson, I don't know. He's, you know, it depends on what day you ask him. Presumably he's moving back here soon, but I'll believe it when it happens. Does anyone have any... So, I really don't care about making wood. Like, what do I... Huh, alright. So, let's just survive a winter. Like, how do I plant... I want to make a farmer to go sit here, and harvest this food. Clan Rudd. Harvesters double production of gatherers and reapers. Training them requires tools. Let's look here. So agriculture unlocks reapers and gatherers. So yeah, they just forage for like berries and whatnot. I want someone who can make... Reapers can harvest wheat, barley, and flax by moving to any tile containing a source of one of them. Good. Okay, so we need a reaper. Do we have a reaper? I mean, I guess he's a harvester. Okay, who wants to be a reaper? You're going to be an archer at some point. You have no discipline. You also have no... Oh, okay, let's make you a reaper. Oh, no, he's going to be upset unless I make him a... Alright, fine. You're going to... You know what? Suck it up. There's these again. What are these? Is this how good you are at playing Q*bert on that particular square? Oh, does it have to do with supply? 0 supply from terrain. 1 supply from terrain. There's supply in this game. I like supply. So I currently 0 supply. Alright, what good is supply? Let me look at supply critical. Good. The clan requires 1 supply, but it ended its previous turn on a tile with less. If it stays here, it'll lose 10 morale and 10% damage. Okay, good. Alright, so the solution is don't stay there. Oh, animal! Oh, no, okay. Not the kind you hunt. Oh, it is unidentified. Let's go identify this animal. Okay, not yet. Okay, so supply issues here. Good. Fish! Alright, so we can get a metal worker. Let's... Oh, but now we've already made him do something else. Alright, well, now I can't produce anything because it's winter, but I do have... So what are you? You are our reaper. So is there any point, like, parking you here, or... Oh, look at supply shortage. Alright, because it's winter. What are you doing? Oh, you're our explorer. She's a little cutie who explores for us. She better not get attacked by those bandits. I'm going to be unhappy about that. Well, a lot opens up. Let's go ahead and open this one up. We don't have weapons to make you an archer. That's what we're going to do. And then your deal, what we're going to do with you? Stubborn and gregarious, training time had for social professions. I don't know if there are any social professions I can really give you yet. Ooh, a bard. You can be a bard in this game. Lorekeeper, guide, trader, surveyor. Oh, those look fun. Okay, you know, I guess let's give you a discipline. There. Alright, get out of the woods. It's not a good time of year to be hanging out in the woods. Okay, maybe we can discover what animals are here. Nope. Guess we have to research. I don't know. How come we couldn't identify those animals? Dude, what did they look like? Just describe them to me. Richard told, if anyone who I think knows what they're talking about recommends this game, I'll probably grab it. I'm on the fence about Frostpunk. Not sure if it's for me. Left Empty says he recommends this game. Richard Holt says, really? Did you play it? Left Empty says, nope. For what it's worth, let me choose. I probably wouldn't be playing this game if it hadn't won Request Wednesday. Switch a clan's discipline to discovery. Good. Okay. I'm gonna make him a bard. Actually, what does a bard even do? Bards. Oh, they produce fame, of course, to draw more clans. Yeah, we totally want a bard. What are these icons? Cost and resources produced. What is this? I don't know what these little... Oh, I see. Produces 6 fame. And a social profession. Oh, yeah, you know what? You can barely see, but it's a mouth with an exclamation point coming out of it. Alright, we're going to research bardry. And, I don't know. I keep losing track of who's going to do. You're going to be our bard, and you're going to be... no, you're going to be our soldier. So, oh, who doesn't have a discipline? Do you have a discipline? No. Honor. Discovery. We don't want to change their discipline. Okay, right. So what do I care about wood collecting? And where can I see how much timber I have? Or what I'm doing with it? Produces timber when foraging. Oh, it looks like I'm not producing timber. So I want to send her... Wood collectors. Active. What do they do? They can harvest timber by moving to any tile containing a forest. Oh, that's why it says leave. Is she's not doing any good there. Slacker. Alright, so you go to a forest. Is this a forest? Oh, well, this is obviously a forest. You go to this, right? Forest. And I'm guessing that'll give me lumber, and at some point I'll be able to see my reserves of lumber growing. What is this? 2 turns until... until what? You currently have 8 clans. You can support up to 12. We can afford to do so. Clicking this button will spend 5 cloth and raise your supply limit. Oh, here we go. Once you reach 68 fame, a new clan will join you. This will take 2 turns at your current pace. Yeah, so a new clan in 2 turns. That's what I assumed. I don't know that I need to trade you guys. So, produce treasure? Is that what you just do if nobody needs training? Alright. But wait, why is this... Oh, right, these clans. Alright, so a Reaper, he's parked there in camp. And camping gives you 2 extra supply. It can only be done if no move points have been spent. And camp until spring. So I guess the idea is because it's winter, it's a little bit late to show up at a field of wheat. Actually, let's find out. Fields of wheat can be harvested by a Reaper. Or a wheat farm to produce wheat. Wheat can no longer be harvested when a tile becomes cold. Obviously, as you can see from the tooltip, well, it doesn't say cold. I'm assuming snow implies cold. I mean, of course, it's cold. Why do I need to be told it's cold? I don't. Alright, well, am I supposed to then change his profession? What does a Reaper do in the off-season? Just goes on vacation? Does he get paid leave? Oh, look, they can identify unidentified plants. Where did we see that? Okay, come up here. No. Alright, so that Reaper has a job. You, supply critical... What are you doing? You're an explorer. Why is your supply... Come on, learn how to live off the land. What kind of lousy explorer are you? Couldn't even identify this animal. What does an explorer even do? They excel at discovering opportunities or threats. They can cross rough terrain easily. They're the only profession which can explore deserted locations. Oh, let's go explore that deserted farm. They're extremely fragile. They can't attack enemies or capture structures. Training a clan and explorer on the first turn is often a good move. Alright, you come over here. I'm just going to do that and see if you can figure out how to get over there and explore that. Oh wait, what's evocative and magical? Left Empty says, very evocative, somewhat magical game. Oh, King of Dragons Passes sequel. But it's not really a strategy game. Isn't it also only on the iOS? Ugh. I mean, should I be doing anything with these guys? I mean, they are eating my food, but I don't understand. Turn him into a hunter? And then just change him back to an archer when I finally get archery? Meat harvested while foraging. Herds of cattle. That's a little... Oh, look, I can go hunt... Ugh. I'm gonna have to go hunt horses next turn. Alright. We're gonna eat horse this winter. It's gonna be good. I don't understand why this screen is popping up. Am I supposed to turn... Alright, that's just a little confusing. You are a hunter also, so, can hunters identify anything? No. Training clans of hunters is a good way to keep your tribe fed at the start of the game. Can you just park here? Like, do I need a line of supply back to my base? Let's just try this. Who is that? Oh, right, this is my explorer. Alright, hunter, you... I guess see if the bandits will just let you park over here. Alright, so I want her a wood collector. By moving to a tile and foraging. Forage. And all me fussing about, where do I see how much wood I have? It's because I had 0. I'm about to have 2.6 wood. Oh yeah. What is it? Intersettlement merge. Alright, so instead of buildings, you move people around and park them on the map. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to figure out. I'm dumb. And you can't do anything until there's better weather, right? And you were waiting until our bardry is researched, so, you know, let's just do a little bit of treasure. Never hurts to have too much. You can never have too much treasure. Okay, explorer. Hunter, come hunt these horses. Look at that. Look at that positive food balance. We're eating horse flesh. Come join my clan. Eat horse steaks. Attentive Brown Thumb has joined our tribe. Clan Hazel has left the wilderness. Joined us. Sweet. Hello. Here's their clan motto. On our way over, we noticed a few points of interest in the area. Perhaps we could take a better look for you and report back. Is that what attentive means? So they suck at agriculture, so don't make them farmers. Immobilized. Is this a supply issue? Oh, due to weather. What? Well, when was that going to happen? Extreme weather can affect tiles a variety of ways. In the summer, hot tiles can become scorched. In the winter, blizzards can strike. Oh, look, because it's like, yeah, it's like rain. There's a weather front here. Alright, so hang out there. I'm going to encamp until spring. We're going to make treasure one more time. Oh, actually, we can give these guys a discipline. Do they have a discipline? They have no discipline. Livestalkers. So, identify deposit. Takes 4 turns. Alright, good luck with that. You are trying to come over here. Oh, immobilized because of this crappy weather. Can't really see the... I don't know. It's hard to... Snow. Snow. And then over here, blizzard. Right, so she just can't move here. Did she do that? Yeah, I see. She just can't move into the blizzard. That's really hard to see, is the little white rain effect on the white snow. So just hang out for now. Alright, we're about to get a bard. You guys ready? Look at all the food we're making. People are just feasting. Oh yeah, look at health and morale are low. What happens if morale drops to 0? Warrior units have 100 morale. It can be increased through experience, right. When army's morale is reduced to 0, they'll retreat to an adjacent tile and suffer damage. Okay, so looks like as long as you don't fight. Alright, we'll come up here. Really boring areas to explore. Alright, let's train this guy to be a bard. Boom. And let's study. I don't really know. Diggers, metalworking, glassmakers, dredgers, livestock. What do ranchers do for us? Rangers can construct pastures on animal herds. Horse pastures, yeah, so we'll do that so we can make a horse pasture. What does a trapper do? You get parchment when foraging on horses, and you get parchment and cloth if we make this person a trapper. This person can go out and trap horses. What do pastures do? They give us actual horses, which add animals to your stockpile. Alright, we're going to make a rancher and collect horses. Handily surviving the winter. So our bard just sits there and sings and produces that. Alright, and then you were going to be our livestocker. So we'll train you. We might have to be our rancher when it's available in 3 turns. So, produce treasure for 3 turns. What else can we do here? Increase clan limit with cloth. So I guess as we figure out the economy in this game, like I would have known, okay, start putting a trapper in the little horse area, and then get cloth from that to increase your clan size and just boom up your population. Seems like the thing you want to do. But this being a roguelike, presumably we're just learning as we go. Alright, we've explored a peninsula. Your explorer finds a large stockpile of food. Sweet! Genseric has denounced Clovis. Some actual diplomacy, it looks like. Okay, Explorer, I guess just come over here. We'll get you exploring from there. Should we do this encamp until spring thing? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we're just waiting until we can train someone to be a rancher. We're just building treasure every turn. Some corrupt miners have joined our clan. We can now train ranchers. Okay, so leave, they're gonna do, it looks like they do nothing when they're in our settlement. So we're gonna leave, and where will they go? On a stone, iron, coal, okay, good. Can they identify stuff? How do I identify this? Unidentified mineral, whoops. A digger or a surveyor? I don't have those. So is there anything productive you can do? Is it the sort of thing where I should change your profession? I don't know. Let's get a surveyor out here. Presumably this is something that I would have done. I would have known to do earlier. Where's a surveyor? Am I just not seeing surveyor? They'll be under knowledge. Yeah, there we go. Although, really, do I care? Well, yeah, if I need to... Well, let's see. We have a digger, though, don't we? Yeah, why don't we just... Didn't we just have a digger? Who's our digger? Thought we made someone a digger. I guess not. Alright, she is a hunter. Oh, identify deposit. Okay. Animals are deposits. Not only did we survive winter, we basically doubled the amount of food we have over the course of winter. Winter's easy. Winter's a pushover. Clan Geisbert's become upset because they desire something. Alright, what do you want? Wait, where are you? Oh, I dismissed it. So how do I find Clan Geisbert? Am I supposed to scroll around the map? That can't be right. Where is Clan Geisbert? Really? I have to highlight Clan Wilmot, Clan Sorrel, Clan Geisbert. They want to switch to a settled profession. They don't like being out there hunting horse meat for us. I'd actually like to look at this. Can I move these? I guess I shouldn't have someone selected when I call up this tooltip. Alright, 4.5 food from meat. 3.2 eaten per turn. Alright, so where would I then see... I mean, I guess... Is it all from her? How much is she producing? Excuse me, he. How much are they producing? Alright, whatever. Okay, here we go. Leptempty says I don't need to move my tribe because I'm so good at this game. Caravans arrived. Let's buy some weapons. Identified a large field of grapes. Alright, I'm gonna click the notification to center the camera on it. Oh, there. Alright, so what do we do with these grapes? Be harvested by a gatherer. And what do the grapes do for us? They're converted into food. Better use, though, is making them into alcohol with a winemaker. Oops, what happened? Quit hiding in the trees. Alright, so a reaper now can go, I forget, who goes on the... Produces wheat when foraging on a field of wheat. So come down here. We want to make someone an archer, right? Didn't we decide that? What if I... How many weapons do I need? Requires 5 weapons. So let's buy 5 weapons. There. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, right. Okay. Alright, so we've got 5 weapons, and we can make an archer at some point. So, wait, what am I trying to do to win? Once you have sufficient resources, send clans to Rome to be trained as Roman legions. Performing it results in the clan you choose disappearing for 24 turns. They will reappear on your settlement in a new role. Once you have 5 legions, you can claim the title of Magister Militum, which is one way of winning the game. Alright, what are the other ways of winning the game? Okay, well basically, I just want to send people to Rome. Once you have sufficient resources, what does it cost to send someone to Rome to become a Roman legion? 5 steel armor, 5 steel weapons. Alright, so basically we're just pushing up the resource chain to get steel armor and weapons, kit out 5 of our units, and then it's like a victory condition there, right? Oh, look. Where was the... Deserted farm. So come down here and explore this deserted farm. What are you actually standing on, though? Wreckage. What do you do with wreckage? Alright, so come down here. You are a rancher. Let's ranch the horse. Oh, right. Come up here and ranch the horses. Horse pasture. Sweet. You'll notice it used all of our lumber. What do we want to study next? I guess at a certain point you just start studying the improvements, okay? Blacksmith, sure. So we need a... What are you again? We need a digger or a surveyor to go up there and check out those deposits. So what if I just... Can I just turn you into a digger for a little bit? Just park there until we get it surveyed. A passionate smithing lineage has joined our tribe. Okay. Look at how many points I'm getting. I'm really good at this game. Alright. Our Reaper, come down here, and then put you on forage. Getting so much food. Inside the recently abandoned farm storage, you find a large stockpile of food. Big whoop. Something I don't need. What else can you do then? Just explore around, right? What is that? Deserted Fortress. Awesome. I bet there's cool stuff in that. If I was a game designer, I'd put lots of cool things in Deserted Fortresses. So, metalworking. There was something about smithing lineage, right? Starts with 4 levels in metalworking. So we're going to make you a blacksmith in 1 turn. Stand by. Digger, come identify this. And then you just hang out. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Skip your turn, right? Is that what that is? You forage. And then you explore. Oh, we can move in rain. Colton Westrade. Alright, I think I'm sold on playing this right away instead of waiting for an AI patch. But I gotta call it a night. Alright, Colton Westrade, good luck. His Solette, how many turns per year? 4, 12? 24. I think it said each turn was, every 2 turns is a month. Isn't that right? Merge all armies. Combines all of your clans in this tile into a single army. Alright, well, we don't want to do that. Okay, so you skip while you... Oh, we'll come back to our digger in a minute. Explore. Give leader reply. You're a villain and should be recognized as such. Well, I don't like you either. Settlement is idle. Okay, we're gonna train you to be a blacksmith. Which is... here. And we'll figure out later what a blacksmith does. Guessing we need miners. Oh, did we deplete this forest? Yeah, we must have. Alright, well, we'll deplete that one. Identify deposit. Okay. You stumble on an army of bandits lying in wait. Hi bandits, we're gonna leave, although what's this? Deserted village. Yeah, let's peek in there before we... Oh, okay. No! Don't attack my... Jerk bandits. Alright, well at least we had combat tonight. Oh, we got a new clan. So I don't care about losing the other one. They're filthy and vigorous. Might very rarely engage in a mild feud if there's another clan on the same tile. Filthy. Vigorous, extra movement. Your people take off their shoes when entering their huts. Strange. Oh, wait, okay, so let's make them, I have no sense for what we need. What is this? Lost. We need iron, of course. So we have miners, right? Okay. We'll find out what this is. All right. I don't know. What do you guys want to be? What are you good at? Another bard? No. Where's trappers? Why can't you be a trapper? Must finish studying trappers first. All right. I don't do. So is the idea you just give them a temporary profession? Oh, archer. Okay. We'll go get some bandits, the what for? Miner, wait there. You're going to mine the deposit, whatever that is. Visit caravan. I don't need to buy anything, as far as I know. A gift from Rome. 40 gold. Wait. Where's my gold? Did I somehow have 0? I thought I had gold. I guess I didn't. You can now train miners. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so. Although actually we have a miner. Why do I care about... Yeah, I don't care about training miners. Okay, that was a waste. Well, I can get more miners now. I can have some working over here. Hang out until that gets identified. Explore up here. Let's learn. I don't know. What do lore keepers do? Oh, knowledge. Guides. Increase production of all foragers. So do I make the guide, or does the guide park itself? Does the guide park itself in a forager's tile? Merchants, tinkerers, galleys, wood bundlers, potters. What will those do for us? Resource production doubled from hunters, gatherers, and reapers. Wood carvers. Turn lumber into fame. Weavers. Turn cloth into wool and flax. Let's go to fishermen. Horse trainers. 2 warriors and 1. Yeah, let's make horse trainers. All right, we're gonna get some cavalry and archers, and then kill all the bandits on the map and take over. Hazy Silhouette says Steam is saying the last chance to pre-purchase Resident Evil for $60 is currently going on Steam. When is that out? I'm kind of looking forward to that. And how long does it take to figure out what that is? Identifying. Okay, so next turn we're going to know what that is. Oh, I'm really excited. What do we get? It's going to be stone, iron. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for iron. That's what I hope it is. Please be iron. Please be iron. Iron. Sweet. See how good I am at this game? No, I don't. Cannot construct right now. Well, what? Oh, that's... So, see, you do need lumber for stuff. All right, well, we've got lumber coming in. So this is going to round up to 30, and then, okay, we'll find out. Digger, come, let me know what that is. Explorer. Let's peek over this way. So this is the sort of thing now where normally if I was playing this for real, I would be like, okay, now I get things, I'm going to start over from the beginning. So that I kind of have a sense of purpose rather than having spent how many turns. Where does it say what year it is? Why am I not seeing that? It's got to be up here somewhere. Well, at any rate, I've burned a lot of turns doing stuff, having no idea what I was doing. Where? I thought it was showing me. I guess that banner pops up with the year every so often, but it doesn't. Does it really not show me the year on the screen somewhere? All right. If you don't want me to know, does it show here? No. You have one chance to check the watch on your wrist. If you miss it, you've missed it. Archer. So, shoot these bandits, right? Let's just see how this works. We're gonna have some serious combat coming up. Miner. Right, we're waiting on lumber. Christy Gaines, what do you think of this, Tom? Expect Clan Sorrel has become resentful because I didn't give them what they wanted. We have a violent hoarder clan. What I think of this is that I again would not be playing if it weren't for Request Wednesday. You know, I'll be curious to see how it shakes out over time. Okay, yeah, so we can now train you, and I guess let's make you a lumber gatherer as well. And then you can come out here and help deplete some of these forests. A violent hoarder. Actually, what does hoarder do? Adds 3 food to the stockpile, adds 5 treasure. Meaning just when they show up, right? Okay. Violent might engage in a mild feud if there's another clan on the same tile. So they're just like the stinky guys, but they can engage in crime every few years. So it's very settlers, which I guess I didn't expect. I expected more of a Civ thing. But the way that it's very profession and character centric makes me think, yeah, it's a settlers kind of thing. His Silhouette says he's got a 50% off coupon for a game on Steam called When Ski Lifts Go Wrong. Marketson, it's a pretty long game. This is Marketson? So Marketson, have you played this? In which case, why haven't you been helping me with specific tips? Reaper should be able to forage. Why can't... Foraging allows you to harvest a tile's resources without constructing a structure. Profession Reaper. Produces 3 wheat when foraging on a field of wheat. Okay, this tooltip says field of wheat. What is that, 9 turns? Yeah, so it looks like there's 9 turns of wheat left. Is that... I don't know, too, how I feel about this draining resources off the map. I mean, I guess that's the idea, is it keeps you moving around. Oh, look, because they're unhappy. Mood is content, -3. Okay, wait. Oh, resentful. Refuses to work. All right. So how can I make them happier? Can I give them, like, wine or something? Mood's normally content. It can change. A happy clan receives a bonus, a resource production bonus. Okay. Clans can temporarily be made happier by spending alcohol. So we can get them drunk. Do they still have this desire? Profession in metalworking, crafting, or discovery. All right, so we'll bring them back, and then can we actually teach? I think we have to. We can't teach them a new profession unless we bring them back, I'm assuming. All right. So you guys come back, we'll teach you a new profession, then maybe you'll stop fussing. You guys make an iron. You are an explorer. So if I rest you, do you heal up? Camping gives the army 2 extra supply. Can only be done if no move points have yet been spent. They'll need to wake up next turn. The clan will wake up next turn. The next turn it has enough supply to meet its needs. Come up here a little bit more, and then you can rest. What is this, by the way? There's a farmer and a hunter. Oh, neutrals. Yeah. If I was a game designer, there'd be some way to come do diplomacy on them and get them to join me. By the way, look, I'm maxed out. I'm going to need some cloth. Didn't I have trapper? So right away, and I don't know why this doesn't have this, I want a list of all 12 of my clans. How is that not in here? Because now I can totally tell once you get more than 10 clans, this is going to be a game about trying to remember where my trapper is. Is there a list somewhere and I'm just not seeing it? Are these icons supposed to tell me? No, those don't tell me. I don't know what those tell me. That's got to be in here somewhere. Okay, I'm complaining about something that I just haven't found yet, right? How is that not a thing? Because didn't I make a trapper? Or have I not made a trapper yet? Yeah, and this is why I'm not interested in playing this game. I just feel there are other uses. I could make better use of my time with some other games. Alright, how would I attack this person? Just move on to the tile? We'll find out. And does this white mean that they are... Let's see. So there's 2 clans here. They are neutrals. Don't want to attack neutrals. And here's bandits. Let's see. This one time in bandit camp, they'll produce new warriors. Okay. And what if I just want to punch these bandits? Unmounted bandits easily driven off due to their low morale. They can still pose a threat. Stats. Oh, I love bandit stats. Move points. Power. So power of 2 versus my archers who have a power of 4. I like that. Alright, we'll go give those bandits the what for. So do I just right click here? The enemy is left rattled, your army bloodied and sore. Your army is 4 attack power, theirs is 4 because their power is 2 and they're dug in. So, is there anything I can do to raise my power? Oh, number of families in clan can improve it. So if I lump someone else in, like these hunters, let's try this. Don't walk up near the bandits. They better not attack. Okay, so can you come over here? And can we now merge you guys? My power's 4.4. Alright, so next turn we will punch these bandits. Digger, identify the deposit. Visit the caravan. I've got 50 gold. I don't know that I... Alcohol maybe, just in case. If you buy alcohol, you'll pay an extra 4. So I guess the price of alcohol is not good. Look how cheap olives are. I feel like I should buy olives. No, I'm not going to spend my money. Zero horses in your spot. Disable substitution for food. Oh, don't eat the horses. It's the don't eat the horses button. So you are the one who's unhappy until I change your profession. So enter the settlement. And what is it? Metal worker? What were the other things? Crafting or discovery? Do I have a crafter? I don't know. Do I... How would I tell if I have a crafter? I guess I wouldn't. And have I not? So discovery, I could put... Oh, right, these are categories. Like, where's crafting? Or are they not? I thought... I'm obviously missing... Oh, I've expanded. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go. Okay. I want to train you guys as crafters. Metalworking, crafting, or discovery. Right, so those are entire schools. It's not specific. Okay, that's easy enough. So, oh, okay, that's what, here we go. That's what I was doing. They were, alright, well, I'm just going to leave it on this for now. So here's what's available. I don't know, which one is crafting? I thought crafting was a category. Maybe not. You know what, let's show all. Alright, well, I'm obviously not understanding what the deal is with crafting. So, how do we make you happy? What do you want to be that is unlocked? This looks like it would be under crafting, but do I not see... Metalworking, crafting, or discovery, right? These are discovery. But it's not telling me anywhere this is discovery. These seem like they're crafting, and then these are metalworking, right? And these are honor, and okay, well, let's just give them one of these and see if their discontent goes away. How about becoming diggers? That would be under metalworking. Get more iron. Alright, we'll see if they're happy next turn. Oh. Wood collector. You've depleted that forest you were on, is that right? Or no, we just made you. So one of the things they did in Civilization 4, aka the last good civilization, is they gave workers 2 movement points. And the reason they did it is because in the previous civilizations, it became hugely aggravating to, during a turn, because the turns would draw out, you would have a lot to do in any given turn. You would move your worker to a space to build something, and then you'd finish your turn and do stuff, and then you might resolve combats or whatever, and maybe you'd decide, what tech am I doing, and then you would hit end turn, you watch things resolve, and then it comes back around, and now you've got a settler sitting on a resource, or a worker, and you don't remember what you sent him or her to do. I guess they were dudes. What you sent him to do. So by giving them 2 movement points, you could walk them somewhere and give them their assignment in the same turn. The other way you can do that is some way to queue up orders, which can be harder to do interface-wise. Was that in Civ 4? I don't remember. So, at any rate, let's see. So that person is going to go to a forest. You are going to explore. And is it really true that explorers can't identify stuff? Yeah, they can explore deserted locations, so... Hunter... How is it? Horse pasture? Is that not... Oh, I guess you can't hunt horse... You can't hunt horses out of a pasture. That makes no sense. It's too easy for the hunter. Alright, so then what do we want you to do now that these horses are hunted out? I guess come back and hunt these sheep. We have a hunter up there. You know, let's change your profession. Why did those guys move? That was an accident. Probably a misclick on my part. Vinway says the map's very attractive. It's part of the reason he's interested in this game, because he's a huge sucker for a good map. Me too, Vinwraith, yeah. He's just let research fish in a barrel tech. Christy Gaines, do we all agree Civ 4 was the best? If you're looking for a complete game, if you just want to faff about in a city builder, yeah, 5 and 6 are fine. 6 especially. 5 is just unmitigated. 5 is... Never mind. Oops. Well, we've got plenty of food stored up. Wood collector. So is this depleted? I can't... No, there's still a forest. Can you just not... Oh, no. See, I moved that first. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's now attack these bandits. We have 4.5 power. They have 4 defense. What is this? Minus 80% from hit point loss. Why do you guys have hit point loss? You know what? What does Besiege do? Really? No tooltip on the actual place where I choose an action. Alright, how do we find out what Besiege does? Have I turned off the tooltips? What's going on here? I seem to have turned off tooltips. Oh, you know what? The game got mad because I started to say bad things about Civ 5? What? Come on, I want tooltips. Guess they just went away for a minute. Besieging. An enemy army reduces the amount of supply available on its tile. Okay, starve them out. Starving the enemy submission can reduce or eliminate the need for a bloody frontal attack. However, the enemy army always has the option to withdraw and break the siege at any time. Note that unless a catapulter is involved in a tile's supply... Note that unless a catapulter is involved, a tile's supply can be reduced by no more than 1 per turn. Right. So what is their supply? Provides no supply. Yeah, it's winter, but of course does our tile supply no supply? I'm going to encamp until we heal up our hit points. And then we're going to attack them. Is that how it works in winter? Can you encamp in winter and heal up your hit points? Oh, is this going to be an isthmus or a peninsula? It's an isthmus! I love a good isthmus. Christy Gaines, why would you feel bad about choosing this tonight? So I guess the idea, and I do like this, is that you are, rather than having to do a little bit of everything, you are kind of creating a deeper vertical slice into the resource chains. Well, oh, sorry, yawning. It's very rude. Oh. It's a terrible thing to do to a game while you're playing it. What? Wasn't there a bee field near us? Let's go ahead and make honey. Because it's even called bee field. Didn't I call it bee field? Oh, not even close. Beehive Glen. We're going to come over here and harvest bees. Alright, you were unhappy, so I've given you... Wait, I thought... Alright, they want a settled profession. Okay. What is a settled profession? Blacksmith. Alright, see if that makes you happy. We have here a digger who identifies deposits, which I think we're done. Are there any other mineral deposits we need to identify? Way up there? Do we want to... This? Like, is this worth coming down here and grabbing? Is there a sense of border tension in this game? It's one way to find out. Okay, Okay, your encamping doesn't seem to be healing you. Let's just attack. Leave the settlement intact and under the control of its current owner. This can be a good option if you don't want this army tied up and vulnerable while pillaging. Oh, I see. And then pillaging, it looks like it. Pillaging the settlement takes a turn. The army performing it will have its defense power halved, making it quite vulnerable. I see. Successfully pillaging it will give me +3 points, +20 treasure, 2 horses, and 5 weapons. Don't mind if I do. So if you're talking about Civ 4 mods, one of my favorite, and you know, the AI struggles with it, but still, it's one of those things where as you're learning it, there's plenty of like content and challenge, and it is just so vividly themed and cleverly done. Obviously by people who know the universe. The Dune mod for Civilization 4 is an absolute thing of beauty. Man, now I want to install that. Just the way they modeled everything from like the different houses to the way spice and the worms worked to the way the map was laid out. Oh man, I'm going to make myself install Civ 4 in the Dune mod now. Excuse me. It's especially awesome if you know Dune. Like if you have, it's science fiction that I kind of grew up with as a kid. Like if you know Dune, the still burning remains of a recently destroyed structure. So are we done with you? Do we want to fight neutrals? No, we don't. We don't make friends with neutrals. We want to fight bandits. How do we heal you guys up? Do you have to come home for that? All right, come on back. Sorry. Apologies for coughing. Digger, why did you... I thought I told you to come down here. Oh, are you upset? No. Oh, you're stuck in a blizzard. Haha. This really needs to be worked on. I like this idea of there being pockets of bad weather, but it needs the visibility that needs to be way more readable. What if we go to this map? Yeah, even then, it's only slightly. Yeah, that needs work. Wrap around here. Let's wrap around this way. Let's see what's. Aha! Excuse me, coughing. These guys are happy. Look out, they're grinning because the desire's been granted. Right. Okay, so. Oh, I see. I had 2 people that wanted things, and then I'm giving them the things they want now. So now that you are a digger, wait, where are you? Is this you? Yeah, and you're stuck in a blizzard, so I can't... Oh, they were up against the blizzard. I see. Fair enough. They were in... Oh, sorry to cough in the microphone. They were in good weather and just were stuck. They couldn't move there. I should have just skipped their turn. Come back here. No, oh well. Christy Gaines says, why do I know Dune? Paul Atreides is one of my best friends. But what Dune movie? The TV show is the best. You know, Christy Gaines, I never saw the TV show. Because it was like 4 episodes. I think a friend loaned it to me, and I probably still have the DVD out there. Because, yeah, I think my friend Lynn loaned it to me, and I never gave it back. No, you know what? I think I gave it back because he moved out east. The movie I can't stand. I mean, the David Lynch movie is just absurd. I'm so stoked that Denis Villeneuve is doing isn't it 2 parts? Is doing a Dune movie. Markinson brings up Jodorowsky's Dune. Jodorowsky's Dune, right? Did I say it right? Sounds like I'm saying a guy named Joe whose last name is Dorosky. Mr. Dorowski. Jodorowsky, whatever. The crazy Polish director's Dune. Isn't he the guy that did El Topo, or am I thinking of someone else? Christy Gaines, William Hurt. William Hurt is in the TV Dune? That says Christie's a B'nai. Here's a question. How do you pronounce B'nai Gesserit? Is it B'nai Gesserit or B'nai Gesserit? I'm reading a book now by, there's this series, it's a trilogy, it's called the Broken Earth Trilogy, N.K. Jemisin. There is, the magic in the book is called orogeny, O-R-O-G-E-N-Y, and the people who practice it are orogenes. But I don't know if it's orogeny or orogenes or orogenes and orogeny. I assume because it just looks like the word gene. Like, you know, genome, G-E-N-E. I'm assuming it's orogenes and orogeny. But I don't know for sure. If anybody has... And I'm afraid to look it up because I'm afraid that whatever I Google will include spoilers. Markinson says he's got the first audiobook. I'm really liking it, Markinson. I didn't expect I was going to. I'm super skeptical going into almost any sci-fi or fantasy. So, orogeny, right? Which sounds like erogenous, but that's a whole other issue. All right, so you're idle because the... Oh, is the weather moving? That's pretty cool if it's actually moving. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, shoot, I misclicked and... Who are you? Bandits. Double bandits. All right, we're not going that way. Vinwraith, at least I read it as a soft G. Christy Gaines, that series won every award. It has won, each of the novels has won the Hugo Award in the last 3 years, right? And I figure it's not for no reason. Vinwraith, I read it, yeah. Soft G, it's gotta be orogeny, an orogene. So B'nai Gesserit, oh, or is Vinwraith talking about, oh, he said he read the first 2 and really enjoyed them. So B'nai Gesserit then, right? In which case, why isn't it spelled with a J? Hazy Silhouette. Ooh, listen to Mr. Showoff in here. Depends on how long ago the language split from the... Okay, music, I get it. Depends on how long ago the Depends on how long ago the language split from the Latin pronunciation. Well, someone's a linguistic big shot. I'm just jealous, Hazy Silhouette, that you rolled that out. Vinwraith, soft G, and Dune, too. Now, has Frank Herbert verified that? Is that canon? Oh, actually, David Lynch, I mean, how did David Lynch do it in the movie? And how is it in the TV show? It's really, I mean, it would be really weird if it was B'nai Gesserit. Although, again, I'm going to stick by this. Why aren't they spelling it with a J? It needs to be spelled with a J. B'nai Gesserit, if that's how. If you're just going to make up fancy words, make them easier to pronounce. I mean, Tolkien did it. He did it right, didn't he? When he made up his words, he didn't use funky letters that could be pronounced multiple ways. Unless I'm missing something. He might have. Don't hold me to that. What do we want to research now? I'm kind of a little bit done with this. Do we want to improve our diggers? What if we improve our diggers? Spend 5 tools to upgrade. Additionally, oh, so +1 production per turn. Bonus treasure production per turn. Oh, I see. If we put them on a gold or gems deposit. Christy Gaines, he's long dead. Frank Herbert? Well, but right. I mean, aren't there interviews with him on audio tape or what? Frank Herbert had such a grand ecological theme. Plus, he wrote in that great sci-fi mystery way. Oh, Christy Gaines, yeah, you totally got to check out the Dune mod in Civ 4. Yeah, I'm done, I think. Christy Gaines, I am glad you picked this. I mean, I was curious about it. I sort of feel like it's going to need more time. Right away, how can I not look at a list of what my clans are? Like how, that's exactly the kind of issue that I kind of have with. Yeah, like these aren't my clans. This is my settlement. And if there's somewhere that I can look at all of my clans, why isn't it easier to find? Because if it's not in here, it really needs to be in here. If you have a game about managing characters at this level, then there needs to be some easy way to find out what you do and don't have. Is it actually, am I just supposed to tab through everybody? It doesn't even work. Arrow keys, maybe? No, of course that doesn't work. WSD doesn't. Let me go look in the interface thing. Question mark. Oh, here we go. How to win. Well, actually, I'm not that concerned about that right now. No. The most important screen is the clan screen. You can press the space bar to open or close it. Okay, it shows you all the clans in your settlement, which is not really enough. It also includes a few important but rare tribe level actions. Okay. Two other screens are training screen, right? Victory screen. I don't think I'm missing. Oh, here we go. Clan info. F8 gives you a single plate. Get everything close. Everybody get out of my way. All you screens move. What? There. Ah. I promise you, I'm hitting F8. Did I just make that up? You guys saw that. It said that, right? Am I crazy? The clan info screen, F8, gives you a single place where you can keep track of your clans, both inside. F8. Right? Does the next screen say just kidding? No. F8, I'm hitting it. Maybe a regular 8? No. F1, F2, F3, diplomacy. Doesn't close it. F4, religion. F5, F6, F6, victory. F7, here we go. F8, nope. Let's continue on. F9, F10, F11. Oh, well, it does something. F12 is going to make a screenshot. There we go. Oh, it does seem to have opened a chat screen. Alright, well, that obviously didn't help. Wait, please make that go away. I don't want that strip up there. F12, will it toggle it? Oh, yeah, two screenshots. Where's the frickin' F? Okay, maybe I accidentally rebound the F key. F8 key. Oh, good lord. These are the only options in the option screen. Alright, I'm going to open this settings file and just see. Hold on. I'll narrate for you guys what I'm doing as I do. Alright, so I'm going into Steam. I am right-clicking on at the gates. I'm going to properties. I'm clicking on local files, browse local files. I'm opening the settings folder. I'm right-clicking on settings.xml, and I'm hitting open with WordPad. I'm hitting Control F, and I'm searching for F8. Find next. Not there. Okay, let's search for clans. Help to. Yeah, right. This is a. So we can turn off. These look like something about tooltips. Training clan. Nope. Tip. Okay, I'm going to Control F info. So maybe the key is rebound. How much information is shown in the knowledge screen? Okay, no. How much information is shown in the profession screen? How much information? Okay, no. No, that's not okay. Tile, okay. More stuff about tooltips, info, tooltips, getting info about a tile. Nope. How is there... I mean, other screens. The victory screen is there. The diplomacy screen is there. The clan info screen gives you a single place, which is exactly what I want. And if I can find this, I would be interested in continuing to play, starting a new game. Jeez, so annoying. Okay, I'm going to Google at the gates, in quotes, clan info screen, quotes. The feedback thread. Okay, well, so all I get is stuff about Soldak, Zombicide. Right, maybe in the Steam discussion forum. At the gates. Does Conifer have a discussion forum? Probably not. At the gates. Discussion. Search discussions. Actually, let me just see. How to explore ruins is John K. Upgrading professions doesn't take the cost. Okay. Fixes list. Forum. Okay. Post-release update plan. Okay. Nothing. Let's look at the next page. Tooltip bugs. Profession and clan traits. Is there an easy way to see? I have lots of clans that won't be happy. Okay. Am I missing some icon list or other indicator to tell me for certain what qualities of profession? Okay. Nope. Nope. Right-click on your clan's portrait to set notes about the clan. Okay, no. UI scaling. No. Okay, I'm going to search discussion. Clan info screen. You know what? I'll search for F8. F8. Oh, whoops. I didn't. Okay. That did not, Steam does not really seem to want to search for F8. Let's try it in quotes. No. I apparently searched for the letter F. Alright, let's try again. How about just clan info screen. Search. Patch notes, nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, well, this is a lie. The clan info screen F8 gives you a single place where you can keep track of your clans, both inside and out of the settlements. This is a lie. This is not in the game. It should be. I guess it just didn't, he didn't put it in. Why would that not make it into the game? How inane is it to not... Is there some way to toggle this that I'm just missing? Maybe F8 here? Alright, I'm done with this. Yeah, whatever. No, I am glad you picked this, Christy Gaines, because like I said, I'm curious about it. I look forward to seeing how it turns out. What are these banners? Like, shouldn't these have something on them? Oh, no, they're just to help you select if you want to play from this level. Alright. Thank you guys for watching the At the Gates live stream. This is just out today. Available on Steam. After being in development for 17 years, I think. Quite the long development process. It's finally out. I am intrigued. I'll revisit it once it's got a little bit more work done on it. I will not be playing this out of protest until it gets the F8 clan info screen. Where is that? come on back on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. We will play games that include all of the promised screens in them. That's one of the things I'll be live streaming on Friday. All the screens that the game says are present will be in whatever I live stream on Friday, so let's go check it out then. I am Tom Chick. I do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hope everyone is having a good week. Stay warm if you're out east. Stay frugal if you're a government employee. Yikes. And we'll talk to you guys on Friday. Cheers.
So again, I'm still working on it, but what do you say?
You want me to be honest?
Totally, of course. I mean, it's just the two of us.
That song is shit in a can.
What?
I thought it was just awful.
I disagree. This song is a huge hit.
A hit? No way, Ruff. Trust me. I know this business. That song sucks. Not even a tampon ad would want to use that song.
You have ads for tampons that are very good.